Are we
We
live?
are
We
live!
are
Hooray, hooray,
live!
hooray! Woo!
Woo! Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, sisters from another mother from all over the world. So, we are back on our Tuesdays Empowered Voices. So, this week is our 52nd episode, and we are very fortunate and honored that we have another sister from the business all the way from Canada. But before that, we're gonna give ourselves few minutes to just give a quick background about ourselves. So yes, if you are watching us live on or on replay, let us know where you're tuning in from. Comment down below so we can give you a shout out. So yes, my name is Donna. I'm a nurse based here in Ireland, Filipina by heart, Irish by choice. Started this business 4 years ago during pandemic. So now doing reduce my hours in nursing and now doing this part time. So, yes, I'll give it to you, Coach Leanne.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, to all watching us right now. And look at us. If you can see, we are in a pinkies today.
Yay!
A kind of a sign of love to everyone. Yes, guys.
Yeah.
So I am Lian, and I am from Bicol, Albay, Philippines. I am a mom of two and a blessed grandma of my two adorable sons. I worked 2 to 3 jobs in healthcare worker before. Yeah, and now currently I'm already retired because of this business. So that's why I also joined into this business because of my sons there in the Philippines that I left 7 months old and the 7 years old son. It's broke my heart. You know, parents, we all always think about our kids for their brighter future, even though it's heartbreaking. I was judged as a mother who abandoned my children, but they never saw the pain behind my smile. Yes, I miss their milestones, birthdays, and hugs, all of the sake of survival. That's why even though I am sick, I have to work because our one job is not really um, and can afford to pay all the bills, debts, and everything, then the money that supposed to send in the Philippines. So I endured loneliness, homesickness, and exhaustion in foreign land, but I just embrace it because of the love of my family. Yes, guys. So now, later I will also what do you call that? Share my achievements. So yes, Sis Baby,
Thank
back to you.
you. Yeah.
Yes.
And I know your pain every time you share, you're right. If your pain is so deep, it makes you cry every single time. So, but I'm so glad right now you and your son reunite. And, thank you to your online business. So, yeah, I can come up and say hello real quick. My name PB. I am a registered nurse. So, this is my nursing badge. Registered nurse working in the hospital, taking care of ICU, intensive care patients for the last 15 years. I love what I do. I do miss nursing. I do miss it so much. But I have to work two nursing jobs to support multiple family households here and back home in Vietnam. And to the point that I work far away from home. 2023, I saw my husband job only 4 weeks out entire year. And the flu season come, my parents got 3 vaccines, knocked them out. They got sick, but I could not stay home taking care of mom and dad. And the moment I left them at home, especially my mom, very sick, see diabetes, A1C 11.8. I came to the hospital, give my best care to my patient, but I feel so guilty. My mom lay in bed at home right now. So I pray to God and we found this online business. My goal to retire me in 5 years, but thanks to the automatic system that run 24/7 for us. And it's so flexible, 15-minute lunch break, 30 minutes, 1 hour when I get home. And within 5 months, I earn five-figure income monthly and retire me at registered nurse. So actually, this is three more check come today, so we can open it later. Say,
Yes.
guys, earning from home, amazing, amazing online business. Thank you, thank you. Get back to you, Sidona.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Yeah. So I can really resonate with Sis Leanne because, especially for immigrant parents, like being separated from family to seek greener pasture going abroad. But, now um to all our followers, they probably know already from us watching our business page, but now we will dive into our guests. So our guest, this Ugochi, take it away. I'll give you the floor. You can introduce yourself and how and why you started this business. What is your why? And just brief intro of yourself.
Thank you so much. It's actually a privilege to be here and I've heard some of your stories, but always listening to it is an inspiration. And for me, my name is Ugochi, originally from Nigeria, but right here in Canada. I'm a wife,
Thanks,
a
darling.
mom, a research specialist, and of course, a proud digital business owner. So as you can see, I'm working. But like you asked, how and why did I start this business? Just like the stories that all of you have narrated here, I started this business not because I had the time or the tech skill, but because I was tired. Sometimes when you say this tired, people don't understand. I was tired of the rat race of the 9 to 5, tired of watching my kids grow up without really being there for their milestones. It got to an extent that you have your children, they don't even bother telling you about the things they have in school because they know you won't have the time to come. That is heartbreaking. And the one that got me most is when even that the checks you're getting is so meaningless. When you get your check, you're supposed to be excited, right? And start planning, with your paycheck. But the paychecks come, I don't even take note of it. It's the day my husband actually asked me, "You got paid today, didn't you?" I said, "Oh, it's true." Now the question is, why is it that it didn't make any difference to me? Because it comes through the door and goes through the window. You don't see it. It's not enough. So, well, how did I see this business? Um, I didn't want to be rich overnight. I just wanted, some of my evenings or time for my children back. So I found this platform. I saw it on Facebook, my coach, and she was talking about her pains and how she was able to get through this business platform. So I listened, I took notes, and I watched the webinar. That was it. So it was simple, guided, and it was built for moms just like me. And I simply jumped in. Remember, it wasn't perfect, but it was possible. And that was enough for me to start.
Yeah, thank you so much, sis. Right? You mentioned the thing that doesn't matter how much we work. Doesn't matter how much we work. Because why? Because we work hard, right? We work so hard. We trade in time for money, and everybody we have 24 hours a day. The max you can work in double shift 16 hours, right? But this
Yeah.
business we have the system. The system run in the background 24/7 hour for us. And at the registered nurse like me, either I work two jobs, I have two income. I work one job, I have one income. But this business, we have up to 5 stream of income that you can earn. And the system run 24 hours a day for us.
Yes.
That's how it's so flexible, and that's how I'm being able to retire nurse at age 45 within 5 months starting this business. So the system work, the business
Wow.
work, and I'm so happy for you that now you have more time with your family. So
Yes.
let's go to number two question. Sit down now.
Yes. So, Ugochi, how do you know if this business is legit? Because let's face it, when I started this business, I was very skeptical too, because in my mind, anything online is very, I don't know, creepy. So, how do you
Yeah.
know?
It's really simple.
Anybody,
This
a
is
lot
how
of
I
people
know.
can relate to me.
Yeah, it's very simple. I said I'm a research specialist, right? So it would be foolish to go into something without doing my research. So I did my due diligence and I found out that the business is fully registered. And I got my T4 the first year I started this business to file my tax. How else could you prove the legitimacy of the business? And there is another thing about this. They didn't promise you magic, you just come in and the next day you blow. They gave you mentorship, systems, and proofs. I saw real stories, real results, and no fluff. See, Coach Bibi, I've heard her story. Like some of you here, these are people you can relate with. You're dealing with real people, and what more is global. So, for something that has been here for over 50 years, how else do you prove the legitimacy? And it's here to stay.
Yes, exactly. So, guys, our company,
Yes,
what the
true.
company that we partner with is 51-year anniversary. So we just come back from 51-year convention in San Diego. Over 6,000 global business partner meet in person, celebrating our company 51 year.
Wow.
The long history itself already show you the legitimate of our business, right? Also, we are global. Sid Ogochi, she from Canada. She got T4 at the end of the year. I'm from United States. I got the 1099 at the end of the year. Sister Donna, you from Ireland. I'm sure you there's some kind of tax form you get as well, correct? Yeah. So
Yes.
guys,
Correct. Yeah. So we
yeah.
have
So
what we call P60. Yes.
which one? Yeah. So the thing the point I
P60.
want
That's what. Yeah.
P60. Yeah. So the
Okay.
point I want to show with you when you receive those check in the mail, you know 100% legit because I am now have been bought free for 1 year and a half now. Monthly, consistently, I earn
Wow.
five figure. There you go, sister.
That's
Sister.
mine.
Yay!
That's mine.
Congratulations. There you go. So
Yeah.
guys, 100% legit, so don't worry. The company 51 year, and we file taxes, and we have a lot of tax write-off benefit as well. So let's go to the next question, Sitlian.
Sis Ugochi, do you need to sell products or recruit people? Because nowadays, people are really scared to join into the business because, recruiting is not in on their line. So what you gonna say about this?
Absolutely not. For all those people on my page, I have never told anybody to buy anything. So you don't need to chase friends. You don't need to do code message your uncle or turn your Facebook into a sales page. No, this is not about pushing. It's about positioning. You attract, not attack. So we use modern.
I like
No,
that.
we use modern attraction marketing strategies, the funnels, and the automation. We've been talking about this automation. You guys don't seem to understand. When you're sleeping, when you're on vacation, you can just be about anywhere. It's about working smarter. It's not about disturbing everybody you know. So you don't worry, you're not selling anything, you're not chasing after people, you're simply going to be attracting, passing down value to people, and they can see that value and join you.
Yeah,
That's it.
I love it, right? Thinking about if you told me, hey, PB, get a side hustle, go selling some product, I would say no, thank you. I rather to pick up extra ship and be done with it. I don't like to sell. I don't like to chasing after people. So, guy, I want to mention real quick. We are legitimate business with federal tax register, right? Any legitimate business, you either sell services, right? Like Starbucks coffee, like restaurant beside the product that they sell, they have services. T-Mobile, like phone bill, they have services. Our company, we have services in the marketing system, the automation system. That is the service that we provide for you. You will be franchised for the lifetime, right? On top of that, to plug into the system, we have multiple companies that we partner with,
Yeah.
and one of them is the high ticket product. That's why, literally, that is how those jacks here, literally 3, 4, 5 figure jack that we can earn in one day. So, in short, we have service, we have product, but we do not sell anything. We do attraction marketing, and the system it run for us. It do the heavy lifting
Yes.
for us. This is the business in the box. So come
Working
and check it
smarter, not
out.
harder.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly. Okay, before we go up next, let's say hi to our friend. Let me go back on the way up. Sit down. I want to say hi to Leilani.
Lailani, yes. Hello, ladies. She's greeting us, watching from the UK. Thank you for watching.
Thank you,
Thank you,
thank
thank you.
you. And then we have Meredith,
Coach Marites, all the way from Ontario. Thank
Hmm,
you for
Canada.
watching.
that's
Thank you
my
so.
province.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, awesome.
awesome.
And
Small world.
this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Danu. Thank you for coming and
Thanks
say
for
hi.
watching.
Thank you for watching. All right, so let's get to the next one because most of people they say I don't have time, right? So, Leanne want to ask her this question, please.
Sis, can you do the business when you have a full-time job?
Absolutely. I'm working full time right now. In fact, that is how most people started. Like, during the introduction, all of you had your business, you started. But the amazing thing about this is, you know, you start with it by the side and it takes over. So some might ask, so if you have a full-time job, how are you juggling it? So I build my business on my lunch breaks
Yes.
after bedtime with
Yeah.
30-minute pocket of focus time. It's all about you planning yourself, blocking out some time. So you don't need 10 hours in a day. You're not a full-time employer. You just need a system that works while you sleep. And that is what this business has provided. All you just need is to put in a little bit of work. The majority of it has been done for you. It's like plug and play. But the thing is that you still need to do your part, that human aspect, and you don't need much time. If you can get 30 minutes, if you can get sometimes when I'm going somewhere with my husband and we're driving for 30 minutes, I use the opportunity. I always have my headphone to listen to the mastermind. So you can have fun doing this. So
Yeah.
you can do this with your full-time job, with your full chest. The only thing is that at the end of the day, you have to make the decision if you are going to do the business full-time or do it part-time. It's all your choice,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
it's possible.
So the more you tie on time, the more you need the business, right?
Yeah.
So the question is, can you do the business when you have full time job? Of course, all of us have the full time job. I started business when I worked two, not one, but two full time nursing job, 12 to 16 hour shift, 6 7 days a week. And I do just like you said, Ogochi. Literally, I do on my lunch break, right? Because you have two lunch break. So each lunch break, I do 15 minutes on lunch break, 30 minutes an hour when I get home, and my goal to retire me from nursing 15 years in nursing. My goal to retire myself in 5 years, but because the system work wonder. This is the proven system. Over 250,000 people worldwide have been using this system, and for the first 3 months at the side hustle, I am earning over 3,000 per month. And by the fifth month in the business, I earn $15,000 at the side hustle.
Hmm.
Guy, the business work, the system works. So take
Yeah.
action. Yeah, the more time on the time you have, the more you need the business because all you do is trading time for money. Let the system run 24/7 for you and help you to earn five stream of income. Okay? Thank you, thank you. Sit down now.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next question.
Yes. So, as your background being a research specialist, so I know, you're still working full time and you do this business on the side. So, as Coach PB was saying, some do this full time or part time, but for yourself, what can you share about your achievements so far in doing this business?
This is the part I love talking about. So before I say anything, I want to say something. I measure success not in freedom units, not just dollars. You've been showing checks of the possibilities you have in this business, but there is a whole lot more that actually makes your life more fulfilling. You don't know what it means, especially in this part of the world, to create time to enjoy family time with your family. I think that's the reason we came here, because we wanted to give our children the best. Yet when we come, they don't see us. It becomes worse. So just being able to pace myself and spend quality time with my children is a gift for me.
Yes.
Being able to pick them up, being there at their milestones, what they do in school gives me joy. And of course, having a business that even when you are not there, the other day we were somewhere having some fun, and then I'm getting leads. I'm getting questions. It's a business that is portable. You can take it just about anywhere. And then saying yes to the things that matter with peace, not panic. When you have that safety net somewhere, that even if the job was taken away from you, which is what is happening currently, unprepared losing of job, you have somewhere to, fall. And I love the new me. I was discussing this with Coach BB. I said, before now, you can't catch me on the screen like this. I don't even come to the Facebook. I can't do live. But look at me doing things that I never knew I could do. So the income is real, the confidence is deeper, and the vision is global. So I can't even quantify what I have gained besides the financial aspect of it.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing thing. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Amazing.
I think most of us really came into this business initially. Oh my God, I want to earn. Like, it's all about money when we start. Like, that's a fact, right?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
little by little, as we deep dive into our business, we have these weekly masterminds, we collaborate to each other. It's really more now about making a difference to other people's lives because let's face it, like for me being a nurse, I have been a nurse for over 25 years. It's a different kind of help because yeah, I love being a nurse. I still do. It's my passion. But it's a help, like we look after our patients, their families. But the thing is, we cannot give our best if we don't look after ourselves first, right? So like we cannot pour from an empty cup. Like that's a lot of people know about this. So now it's like a bigger, greater scale of helping others, like immigrant moms, immigrant parents, hardworking professionals, those going abroad, those immigrants looking for greener pasture to seek a betterment for their family, for their lives, for their family lives. That, there is more to life than the daily 9 to 5 grind. Of course, our 9 to 5, it pays the bills, it
Yeah.
pays, our mortgage, our credit cards, our whatever it is, our day-to-day life. But this business for me, it funds our bigger dreams in life. It's really about supporting our family back home, our charities, our the people that there's a lot to us than just us, right?
Travel. You
um
traveled 12 vacation last year. Oh my goodness.
Only back
Yeah.
from
Totally.
Norwegian Fjord cruise last week.
Yeah, there you
So I
go.
know because of this business, I'm just again, this is not about bragging. This is not, this is about telling you what's possible out there. This is about empowering you that because of this business, we can do more and be more. And why not share this blessing to others, right?
Exactly, exactly. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
congratulations. And she just come back for cruises, and I saw the picture. I say, "Oh my God, so good, amazing, amazing."
And I'll see you soon when you come over for the Europe convention.
Ireland, yes. Sydney, and come up and share with us your resort as well, sis.
Yes, guys, I know that we always, every time we have always live or whatever interview is the same achievement, guys. As is Coach PB, Coach Donna, and Ugochi, we are not bragging in here. We are inspiring people in here. Yes, guys, and because of this business, as I retired at 55, I never thought about that. I never dream about that. I thought I gonna be end up until I die and until I retire when I stop working. Now then, because of this business, I got a quality time with my grandsons and my sons. I have also 7 months vacation, my first 7 months vacation for a long time in the Philippines,
Wow.
which is
Wow.
that time, that's my first hug, my first kiss to my 7 months old baby that I left in the Philippines. Just imagine that, guys. Now I still have a goosebump, every time I'm talking about my son, I feel I cried because of the heartbreaking that I left before, which is a parents that we always be there to our kids when they need us, their first step, their first meal, there's everything of the first guys,
And now
we
he
cannot
is your
go back
business
that.
partner.
Yes, because of the, and now
Yeah.
yeah, you're right, we are
Oh,
united
look.
that
Yes.
from after
Youngpreneur.
20 and a half years, and we are business partners, guys. Just imagine that. That's why we want this also to share to everyone that if we can do it. I'm a grandma already. I don't know how to do this computer. I just do before, typing, but copy pasting here into our training. We learned that a lot, and my growth and
Yeah.
development, it really um, grow. And because sometimes, we are getting old, our cells in our head, sometimes we will not use it, it's gonna be shrink.
It's
So
only
that's
a
why
number.
in our time, it's easy for us to
Don't
get
say
a
you're getting
memory
old.
loss.
It's
Don't
only a
worry, you
number.
don't look old. You
Memory
don't look
loss.
old.
Yes, guys. No, not that one also, because of the
Anybody can do
accident
this
happened to
business from
me.
18 to 80.
Yeah. And one more thing, guys, because I got a terrible accident. I had a rotator cuff surgery in here when I drive before, because the accumulated I sleepless night when I work two shift in a day. I have no life, no other things, cannot go home because of the money. And I am so thankful, because even though before I said, I asked God why it happened this to me, because I'm the breadwinner, guys. I thought everything's gonna be end like this, but God never leave me in my darkness moment. They gave me this business, and now we launched the our legacy in the Philippines, the Lian Stepping Stone Foundation, which is helping the children for their education. So there's a lot of, we're gonna get into this business benefits. It's a lifetime benefits, guys. All we have to do is to work for it, so that we have to get a result. Yes.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, Sidlian, I never have 7 month vacation before.
I
Now
know.
I have, but now I have the whole year buffet. How about
You're
that?
boss free.
Yeah. And 2 months in the USA.
See, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
May
So,
Seven
pahapon.
guys,
months. Wow.
so how Sidlian can take literally 7 month vacation in Philippines and 2 month vacation in United States. And Donna, you traveled 12 vacation last year, and you even come back on the cruise. Last year I traveled to 7 country as well, and I will go to Germany, an island
We were
in
in Japan.
yeah, we went to Japan last year for company 50th anniversary. We're going to go Germany. You go to Rome. I will go to Mexico as well. So, guys, because you are business owner and because our online business is global. So imagine from now, starting this online business to the rest of your life, all of your vacation is tax deductible. Yes, you hear that right. The tax deductible itself already worth it. So Florence is my business partner. We went to nursing school together. She in the business for 2 years now. The first year in the business, she got $30,000 tax refund. This year,
Wow.
$44,000 in tax refund. So thinking
Wow.
about your phone bill, your electric, your Wi-Fi, your laptop, all of that is tax right up. Your vacation is tax right up. That alone already worth it, right? But now beside that, mindset grow, relationship grow, and the kaching kaching kaching, the money grow in your bank as well.
I love the
Kaching
kaching
goal.
kaching.
Kaching kaching kaching. So
Kaching,
guys, thinking
kaching
about this,
goal.
yeah. So think about this, right? I've been bought free 5 months in the business. I retired at 8:45. Since then, I support my parents. I travel more. My niece graduated from high school. We got her a car for college. I
Oh,
sponsor my brother and his family, total 4 people. I sponsor them from Vietnam, come to here to Florida, USA, and they live with us in the same house. We support them financially on thanks to this business. So
Yeah.
if you are looking for a side hustle, if you're looking for a plan B, if you sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, If you are missing out on your kid milestone, you want more for you and your family. Check out this online business. Start with the free workshop. And tonight we have a live workshop two times
Yes.
a week. So sit Donna, share with people the workshop that we have tonight as well.
You're in for a treat because today is Tuesday. So we have two live webinars in a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's usually 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So here in Europe, where I am based in Ireland, it's actually 1 a.m. in the morning following. So sometimes I watch it live, sometimes I watch a replay. So either way, if you're watching this live or on replay, comment down below on the comment box. DM us ready so we can send you the link. So the thing here is it's only 90 minutes of your time, right? So 90 minutes you can be scrolling on your mobile phone 4 to 6 hours a day and just passing the time and nothing, right? So do use that 90 minutes. Actually, we have a shortened 20-minute webinar. So just comment down below. Let us know so we can give you the link for the webinar. So the first thing is to do your own due diligence because, nothing changes if you change nothing. And as Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll be working for the rest of your life. And for me, I don't want I don't want to be that person another 20 years of my life, right?
Nope.
So check it out.
Yes, check it out. Send other messages. So thank you so much, Sid Ogochi, for tuning in today. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. So
Thank you
guys,
for
start with
having
the
me.
yeah,
Any last words, Sis Ugochi?
yes,
Just what every other person has said, take action. Don't stand by the sideline. Ask
Yeah.
yourself, since you've been standing by the sideline, what have you achieved? Like you just said, nothing changes unless something changes. And you can never go wrong with a plan B. It's your safety net. Jobs are not stable and you can't work for the rest of your life. So just at the comment section, request for the webinar and we'll send it to you. That's just where to start.
yes. Thank you. So now you have it. We all from on walk of life, our life transform into this business, and don't wait. Don't wait. Because the only job you have right now, you are replaceable because you work for somebody. And
Yes.
multiple hospital lately, fire over 200 healthcare provider in the state. So guys, don't wait until somebody call out your name and we don't need you anymore. Start a plan B. Start a plan B.
Yes.
And this business is so flexible. It run in the background for you. The system run on automation, and we are 100% legit, and it risk free to check it out. So send another message. Donna from Ireland, Lian Jacob from Canada, Ugochi from Canada,
Canada.
uh, PB from United States. So guys, God bless you all. Happy Tuesday, and we see
Hooray!
you next week. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Bye.
everybody. Oh, I think we
Thank you,
have a
everyone. See you
Earn online,
again.
live more
Bye.
offline. God
so
bless.
meditation was
Yes,
Thanks
amazing.
for
yes, yes.
watching. Thank you.
Mom
Thank you.
Daisy watching
Oh,
from
Thank you
Mom
for
Daisy,
Brazil.
don't change.
watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye everyone.